Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Yeah!
How's this?
Huh? Okay!
Thanks. Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp. What? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What? I'm not so sure.
Right. Sure.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if something happened.
Yes!
Nice.
Hmm.
Got it.
Yes!
Just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Dahnan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way. All right.
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound...
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cyslodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dahnan owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby. Whew!
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels! Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every...
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it. Yeah! Hey. Just great. Hey! Good.
What?
choice! Here! Dragon!
Barely a blip on our radar.
You can tell it's tough just...
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Smash you!
Megasonic
Go
Thrust!
for the weak point!
Here!
Rip it!
Try this!
Finish you here and now!
More for the stockpile!
It's on!
Will this help?
Not today!
Raging
This one's mine!
Megasonic Thrust! Inferno Torrent!
Not on my watch!
I'll tear you apart! Now!
Thanks!
Take this!
Just what I needed!
I really owe you one.
Here!
Blood! Tempest!
Try this! Take this!
Like iron dance in the wind!
Quiver
Here! More for the stockpile!
Now you see what I can do!
Shining
Not
super
here!
data!
Mirage!
More where that came from!
That's
Swallow Blade!
I'm all stuffed up!
You picked the wrong fight!
Annihilation!
You require a hand.
Raging storm!
No further! You're finished!
Here's a healing arm!
Try this!
Eagle Assault!
Explosive! Ring!
I'm on a roll now!
Here!
Lightning raging
Megasonic Thrust!
Here's a healing arm! First aid!
Explosive ring!
Talon Storm!
Radiant lightning orb!
Nothing gets by me!
Here's a healing arm! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Not in your dreams!
I can carve through! I'm on a roll now!
Annihilation!
Where are you going?
The flame inside me, yours!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
I owe you one. Burn in hell!
Storm!
Take this!
Radiant
Hurricane! Here I come!
Eagle Fly!
Light astral!
Megasonic Thrust!
Here goes! Annihilation!
Explosive ring!
Lightning!
You're mine!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Here! More for the stockpile!
Inferno Disc!
Hurricane!
Take this!
Crossblade!
Quiver Dragon!
Here!
Here!
Eagle
Enough ammo!
Megasonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Wind astral!
Attack time!
Here!
Annihilation!
Swallow Blade!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll heal you
Ready
all!
to go!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Eat this!
Let me help!
Here I come!
That's
You're finished! It's on! Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Ha! You picked the wrong fight!
More for the stockpile!
Now I'm in the
Here!
groove!
Rising Wyvern!
Here goes! Flame of fury!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
This it?
This one's mine!
I'm on a roll now!
This should do it!
Take this! No further!
I'll heal you all! I still have some fight left in me! Healing circle! Raging cascade!
I lost my focus!
It's gonna attack!
Right! Watch out!
Megasonic Thrust!
Blood!
You're finished!
I'll be piercing bullet! Freeze Lancer! Tempest Wall! More of that came from!
Leave the charges to me!
Raging cascade! Spread! Dance in the wind! Feel this! More for the stockpile! Healing circle!
I really owe you one!
Not a chance!
I really owe you one!
Try this!
Tempest Wall!
I won't get lucky! You're mine! Try harder! Now! You're mine!
On my watch!
It's time!
Mega Red!
This should do it! Can't move! Not done yet!
This one's mine!
I'm on it! Now you see what I can do!
Try harder! Not a chance!
I can handle it!
Mega
Far enough!
First
strike!
You felt fine not too long ago.
Now! Not today! Take this! I'm not done! Megasonic strike! Try this!
Just getting started.
Explosive ring!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Too much to
Slap!
handle?
Try this! Now! Take this!
I'll tear you
It's
apart!
over!
Searing touch!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
You're mine! It's over!
Raging water! Hear my...
Move!
Searing touch! And that's the will!
Smash you! No
Rare
escape!
tornado!
Talon Hurricane! Deal! Take this! My turn! Take this!
Hear my
I'm not
call!
done!
Lightning condemn!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
Talon Hurricane! Try this!
Burning!
You can't move like
I never miss! Hit! Go get
I'll bring...
Back from dead to the wind! Air thrust! Far enough! I'll bring you back from dead to bid!
You paid for that!
Here, let me help! First aid!
I'll bring you back from death to bid.
You're mine! It's over!
Resuscitation!
Here!
Double dance!
Here,
Try
let me
this!
help.
Eagle assault! First aid!
That's through!
Radiant pierce!
Swallow blade!
Searing
Infernal
blast!
torrent!
Reload! Target taken!
Take this!
Wind
You're
over
finished!
hurricane! More with water!
Take this!
All finished in a bind!
Is this it?
Burning strike!
Armor won't save you! Here I come!
Wind astral
No
energy!
escape!
Dance in the wind!
Eat this!
In
Take
here!
this! Talon Hurricane! Stay away from my friends!
Nothing gets by me.
Radiant pierce!
Water. Hear my call.
Far enough. All right. It's down.
Primed and ready. Ready to go. Where are you going?
Take this!
Water.
You're finished!
Hear my call.
Here! Flame of
There.
fury! Burning strike!
Glacial spear.
Piercing!
Is this what
I'll
real
bring you
pain
back
feels
from
like?
death's abyss.
I owe you one.
Resuscitation!
Now or never.
Will this help?
Take this!
I've still got some fight left in me.
Pierce!
Healing
Let's
blow!
try this!
More where that came from!
Water. Hear my call.
Blood! Here's lightning again! Burning strike!
Water.
I hear my call! Raging cascade! Sleep now! I'll heal you
You're
all!
finished!
Healing circle!
Here I come!
Force seal!
It's over!
Confiscated!
Take this!
Here.
Burn it out!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact clock!
Law, wake up!
Damn! Sorry about that! Yeah! What?
Right. Afraid not.
Right.
Yeah!
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like. Did we really just spend that much money?
Get lost!
Dance in the wind!
I'll tear you
Air thrust!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. We should be able to cook here.
It's quite hot here. The climate...
It's on!
swallow dance!
Burning!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law. so hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Megasonic thrust!
Annihilation! Lightning Ray!
Explosive ring!
Raging Cascade! It's a duel of the arts! I'll be saving this one!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Prepare to be sealed.
This one's mine!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that! Do it!
Wind it up.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! Take this!
Eat this!
Mirage! Try this!
I'll smash you!
Watch this.
Infernal Torrent! Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
Here!
Raging Cascade!
Dragon Shell.
No escape! It's time!
Do it!
Megasonic!
Astral Energy! Full throttle! I think I'm getting stronger. This won't be easy.
Here!
Don't be such a pessimist.
Easter!
Sleep now.
Are those rocks?
Take this!
Eagle assault.
Astral Energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory. Glad you have your uses.
You're mine!
I'll show you how
charging
useful I
us.
can be.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Alright.
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Attack time.
Air thrust!
Here I come! No escape!
Dance in the wind! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll tear you
Here
apart.
Take this!
Go
Megasonic thrust!
Raging
It's
Cascade!
over!
Sleep
This
now!
one's all mine!
Saving this one!
Take this!
Ready to go!
Here I come! My turn! Burn in hell!
Now!
Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
Hey, new equipment!
Huh. You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Hi, Hoodle!
Armor is all mine. Now you see what I can do.
Explosive ring!
Raging Storm!
Take this! No escape!
Light energy!
Here I come! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Try this! All yours!
Ready!
You're mine!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me! Let the marksman handle
No
this!
complaints here.
I never miss!
No escape!
Do it! Eat this! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance!
Photon flash!
No escape!
Alright!
In a bind.
Showtime! Reload!
No escape!
Do it! I'll tear you up! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
I'm already on.
Megasonic thrust!
Do it!
Great!
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor's what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'm on it! Try this!
Whirlwind dance!
This one's all mine! Here I come!
Let me help.
You picked the
Your
wrong
hiding
fight!
stick is over.
Water, hear my call!
Glacial
Here I I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
You're mine! Slice! Try this! Infernal Torrent! The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Now! I'm ready! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory. Naturally. Let's get you all tucked away. No complaints from me. My face is starting to sting. And my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
I have a bad feeling about this.
First strike!
No armor! Stop!
Remind me to stay on your good
Save
side.
you!
Burn in hell!
You have to aim for the right area on their back. Let's get you all tucked away. The flashing parts are good. Here's another.
Can't get out of this!
Here's in the lightning
Swallow
blast.
blade!
Searing flame. Reload. Do it.
I'm on it! Do it! In an instant!
Impact block!
Looks like it could be worth something.
No backing down!
Megasonic Run! You're mine!
Denied!
Swallow blade!
It crawls up! Time to get out of the way! Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Charge Xion! Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
This one's all mine! We've turned the tables on them! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Mega Ray. I never miss. Lightning is
You picked the wrong fight!
Thunderblade.
You're mine!
No hard ball.
It's over! Megasonic Thrust! First strike! Explosive ring! Talon Hurricane! Prepare to meet Eagle Side! Struck! Talon Hurricane! Here I come! Swallow Blade!
I'll be
Infernal
saving the
Torrent!
power of water.
You're finished!
Use your healing art!
No further!
Raging sword! More where that came
Here I
from!
come!
Far enough! Do it!
You made quick work of it.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Sion actually look flustered.
Whoa! Hey! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Raging
Not today!
Burning
Swallow blade! Try this!
Piercing
Infernal torrent!
Eat dirt! Diesel fly! This one's mine! Steel storm! Confiscated! Here's a healing hurricane!
It's over!
First aid!
Watch this! Try this!
Amazing.
You require a hand. No further!
Talon hurricane! Denied! Here I go!
This
Now!
one's all mine! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got
Will this help? Well done!
Not a chance! I'm on it! Shattering! Pieces! Burn it out! Here I come! It's over!
I owe you, Sion.
Healing is what my...
Here I come!
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
I can feel my precision improving.
Ow! Megasonic thrust!
Hurricane!
Explosive ring!
Laser spear! Pierce evil!
Here I come! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Healing flame!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Explosive ring!
Crash cannon! Flame of fury! Burning
Take it!
Glacial spear.
It's over!
Pierce evil!
Try this! Infernal torrent!
Steel hurricane! Raging destiny!
I'm surrounded!
Here's a healing evil torrent! First aid!
I'll smash you! You're...
Now or never.
Dance annihilation!
Watch this!
Powered up!
Take this!
Raging destiny!
Eat this!
Now, not on my watch! Do it!
I'm not done! Hey! Blow them away!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead. Then. It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't...
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain earth...
the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared!
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogle?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
Damn it!
Here! In here!
Megasonic thrust!
I'll be
Nothing gets by me!
Explosive ring!
Can't this
Glacial Spear!
Here
Here
it
we
is!
go.
Where are you going?
Here's another!
You're mine! Slap!
Tunnel!
Rolling
Tunnel!
down!
Raging
Infernal
Cascade!
torrent!
Now you see what I can do!
Here! Lightning! Death
Talon Hurricane!
Take this!
Steering clear! Alright!
This one's all
It's
mine!
showtime!
I'm on a roll now!
Not today!
Heal!
All good
I'll
things
heal you
come
all!
to an end.
You're mine!
Dust to dust!
It's... over!
Photon healing circle!
Why'd you heal me?
The fucking down?
There you go! I feel like me and you're ready and raring! Now you see what I can do!
Try this!
Here's evil!
It's over!
Far enough!
Megasonic thrust! Explosive ring!
Now I'm in the groove!
Eagle fly! Take this! I'm not done!
Amazing.
Swallow blade!
Lightning orb!
Mirage! Here! It's
Swallow
time! Burn!
Here's a healing arc!
Eagle
I'll be
Tail!
this one!
Talon storm! Mirage!
Wind
It's
astral
Stardust!
energy! Got it!
Here I come!
Now what's in?
No further!
Shouldn't
Shouldn't have messed with me!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
First strike! Megasonic
I
thrust!
never miss!
Take
Lightning
this!
orb! Lightning
Here!
Wonderblade!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
First strike!
Here's a healing arc!
Watch this!
I'll stop its charge! Now! Thanks, Kisara! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Here's evil!
You're mine!
Thunder Blade! Ready to go! Concentrate!
This one's all mine!
I'll heal you all!
Now I'm in the groove!
This world!
Eat
Healing
this!
circle! Thanks!
Here I come!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that is silly.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Take this! It's over!
Annihilation!
Megasonic thrust! Megasonic thrust! Explosive ring!
Far enough! Glacial Spear!
No
Here's evil!
further!
Photon Slash!
Armor won't save you!
Freeze
You're
Laser!
mine! Mirage!
Will this help?
Swallow dance!
Healing Cycle!
Eagle assault!
Stardust!
Here I go!
Mirage!
Thanks for the healing.
Watch now! While it's breathing!
Yeah, take it down. You too.
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Yours to be let free!
Tunnel! I'll heal you all.
Rolling snap!
Burn!
Healing Circle!
There you go!
Okay.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here come more!
We'll just have to keep fighting.
I'll smash you!
Enemy wields art too.
You'll soon see about that.
No further!
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Redwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
I'll tear you apart!
Lightning orb!
Beat me to it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself!
Come
Not
like
my
hell.
fight.
Stay away from my friend!
Healing circle! What would I do without
I'll bring you back from death
I owe you, Sion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Shining supernova! Lightning to death! Healing power!
It's over!
There you go.
Try this!
I don't know what
Coming through!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Ignite!
Dance in the wind!
Swallow blade! Infernal turret!
It's time!
Take this!
There we go! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
My turn! You're mine!
Already on.
Now it's
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret! Take this!
Take that!
Swallow dance!
Come on, roll now!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Glacial spear!
Try
Here's
this!
evil!
Infernal turret!
Freeze
Take
laser!
this! Megasonic thrust! Try this!
Talon hurricane!
Explosive ring!
Hold on to your art. Here I come.
Prepare to be
all.
sealed!
Healing circle!
I owe you one.
I'm sorry. Be a boss.
Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem! Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Burn!
Raging storm!
Armor won't save you.
Not on my watch!
Take this!
I never miss!
Try harder!
Denied!
Now! Take this!
Glacial spear!
In a vine?
Here's evil!
You're finished!
Raging storm!
Great! My turn!
Do it!
Black storm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing! Lightning condemned!
Here I come!
Thunderblade!
It's over! Here!
to the
The flame inside me!
Annihilation!
Yours to be let free!
Downfall!
Ha! You picked the wrong
Raise
fight!
on ya! Hit! I'll heal you all! Photon! Here's a healing cascade!
Freaking done it! Okay! Slash! Try this! And you'll pay for that!
Ready to go!
You're mine! Try this!
What would I do without you?
Thanks, Sheila. Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll be better.
Take this! Toyota! I'm gonna need more.
Not your dreams.
In a bind.
Raging storm! All right! It's
This one's all
showtime!
mine!
Long flight!
Talon storm!
Healing circle! Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Not today!
This one's mine!
Come on,
One now! Here's a healing art! Feel!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here, let me help!
No.
Raging cascade! Annihilation! Please now!
Here.
Flame of fury! Glacial spear! Here's evil!
I'm just getting started.
Raging storm!
Hold on to your art. Here I come.
This is what real pain feels like.
Glacial spear! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer! I'll heal you all! Healing circle!
To be sealed!
Puddle! Back into the fray! Nothing gets by me!
It's over! Try harder!
Can't be happening!
Not in your dreams.
First strike! This one's all mine! Talon storm!
Denied!
Here
Now's
I
our
come!
chance!
Talon hurricane!
Eagle time.
Here!
Do it.
Talon hurricane!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
I can feel the medicine working.
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone!
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
This
I'll
should do
bring you
it.
back from death's
How are
abyss!
we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it. Just watch and learn. That's enough. Go back down! Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go. I can feel my power growing!
What do you know? Another big fire monster with nothing better to do than get in our way!
I wonder where the rest of those lights ended up landing. It looked like they were pretty scattered.
Well, whatever they're after, let's just hope none of them are anywhere near a city. An ambush on civilians is the last thing we need.
Well, no rest for the wicked, right? Though with 1 down and 3 to go, it sounds like our headache is just beginning.
I thought you liked the opportunity to flex your muscles.
Against those things? It's not like I have a death wish. Besides, we've already got our hands full saving the world. Dying stupidly won't be much help to the cause.
Yeah, I guess I can't argue with that logic. Sorry.
Hey, is that it over there?
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Alphen?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave. We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegis? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegis.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renan. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to Shion and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken, and this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegis and the Renan homeworld leave Dana alone for good. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegis?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Shion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana. There are those on Lenegis who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegis. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Xion can finally get rid of her thorns. Xion?
Huh? Yeah.
Where? Xion? Where'd Xion go? How could she just go off on her own? Xion. Xion! It's your thorns? But why? You okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Stay out of my way.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Volron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time.
Huh?
The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Xion. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Shionne, don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first. But ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
they will consume all existence.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renaissance on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
But that's too much. It's way too much.
When this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Dahnans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Shionne!
Alphen?
Living for the sake of dying is no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Alphen.
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen! We can fight this! Fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else, too?
Shionne, what do you want? It's your decision, ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
No, you won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
And I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope.
Huh?
Shion is the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection to her thorns. The true nature of which, I imagine we will discover as we make our way to Lenegis and uncover the truth of what's unfolding here.
I take it you mean we might find a way to get rid of her thorns and she'll live?
It's certainly possible. Though I suspect the nature of the Sovereign is connected somehow.
So be it. I've already lost everything I had once. And I won't let it happen again. Shion. No matter what happens from now on, we're right here with you. All of us are. You are not alone.
You guys. You're all so stubborn. Thank you, everyone. For right now, and a little while longer, I just want to hold on to this dream. And most of all, more than anything else, I want to be with all of you. So let's go. On to Lenegis.